And we find ourselves at one of the most iconic venues in world football, the Santiago Bernabeu, here in the Spanish capital, Madrid. I'm Derek Ray. With me for commentary is Lee Dixon, and we've got so much to look forward to. This is where it all begins in Europe's Premier Club competition, the UEFA Champions League, the group stage, match day 1 action. It's Paris Saint-Germain against Borrusia Dortmund.
Well, the first group stage of the Champions League is always exciting. 3 points is vital for both teams to get off to a good start. Or a draw may be a good result as well. We're about to find out what happens.
PSG have been in building mode for many a year now, and make no mistake, Lee, the Champions League would be the most coveted prize of all for them to win.
Yeah, absolutely. The group stages in the past have not been a real problem for them, but it's just getting over that final hurdle in order to get into semi-finals and finals and actually win the trophy. So a lot's expected of them because of that money, but they need to produce.
And the PSG team looks like this. Alphonse Areola between the posts. Marquinhos plays alongside Thiago Silva in central defence. Marco Verratti starts alongside Ander Herrera in the engine room. And up front, Kylian Mbappe plays alongside Edinson Cavani. This is the lineup for Dortmund. And you tend to know what you're going to get tactically from this team. High pressing.
Well, high pressing, high energy. Played this system at Arsenal many a year under George Graham. It doesn't half work when it works well. Sometimes you can just get exposed to the back, but they've got it down to a T, to be fair.
Verratti. Ander Herrera. This is Neymar. Verratti. Firing it towards goal. Meat and drink to Roman Bürki. Marco Reus. Torgan Hazard. Brandt with it. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Verratti. And it's a really good-looking Paris Saint-Germain attack. What will they do next? And the decision is one of offside here. Well, you've got to keep the ball a bit better than that. Verratti now. Cavani. Mbappe. Superbly read and executed. Verratti now. Meunier. Cavani. Neymar! And the keeper taking care of the situation. With Marco Reus. On the ball, Torgan Hazard. Alcácer. Nico Schulz. I must say, no shortage of space. Here's Marquinhos. Verratti now. Cavani. Mbappe with it. Mbappe. Mats Hummels with that important block. He takes aim. Corner awarded to PSG. It's Neymar's corner. Just unable to take advantage of that developing situation. Hummels. In possession, Schultz. Well, I can remember watching PSG when they didn't have the attached glamour that is part of the story now. It's always intriguing watching them in the Champions League these days, Lee.
Well, it is when they're in a position to go out really and buy any player they want. That does not give you an advantage, especially when it comes to winning your own league, but also in the Champions League as well.
He's failed to hold it, Neymar. In possession, Schultz. And Witsel with it. Alcázar. Passing it around with aplomb. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Just fizzled out, really. Bernat. Neymar. Mbappe. And here's Herrera. Very good reading of the game to win possession back. Brandt. Sancho now. Julian Brandt. Well, Kimpembe was on top of it. This is Neymar. Now Meunier. And Neymar. A case of foiling the opposition by whatever means. Ideal for the goalkeeper, for any keeper. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. Royce failed to hang on to it. And the first half is in the history books here at the Bernabeu. And so the second half of this Champions League group stage matchday 1 contest commences. Given away. Here's Mbappe. PSG on the move with purpose. Neymar has a go here. Good stop from the keeper. An opportunity to forge ahead from this corner situation. So the corner played into the box. No-nonsense clearance. Bernat. Well, sometimes you can't argue with top-notch defending. Marco Reus. Just looking for the right moment for that final pass. Verratti. Under Herrera. Here is Juan Bernat. And the counter-attack is on, options available. And Neymar showing magnificent vision. He just needs to keep a cool head. It could be up for grabs. The ball with Marco Reus.
Well, Derek, surely it's a matter of time before they score. Chance after chance after chance. They're doing everything right apart from putting the ball in the net.
Now, let's see what they can do here. Mats Hummels with that important block. This is Neymar. Neymar. Here's Mbappe. Mbappe. Herrera. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Torgan Hazard. Losing possession a bit easily. Mbappe. Penalty! Keeper's contribution, but what next? Paco Alcácer. On the ball, Torgan Hazard. Marco Reus. Won it back. Alcácer. 15 minutes remaining. Edinson Cavani now. Oh goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. Alert defending. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Looks as though they might make real progress on the counter-attack. Not so. Paco Alcácer. Brandt with it. He's going forward well here. Sancho now. Thiago Silva wins it. It's an excellent attack from PSG, but will there be an end product? Well, the counter chance looks very real. Not quite the counter-attack that they had in mind. And it's a case of just 5 minutes left. Mbappe with it.
Well, PSG were expected to win this game. The crowd have got to urge them on to do so.
Paco Alcácer. The ball with Marco Reus. Good-looking sequence. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. Mbappe with it. Opportunity it is. Progressive football from the net is steering him in the face. A goal it is at long last. They've broken the deadlock.
Well, it's been so close this game. Tactics have played a part. Now they're going to have to change the tactics and see what happens. Well, here's the replay with the clock ticking down. Has he won the game for his team? Cool, calm and collected. He deserves that. Brilliant finish.
A chance to revisit the goal. Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. And that is all for this game. It's an ideal start for Paris Saint-Germain. They have 3 points from their first game in the Champions League.
Well, it's everything you want from the start of match 1. Good, strong start. That result will give everybody confidence, especially the players. Well done.
Well, just the sort of performance they were looking for from the talented Kylian Mbappe.
Well, he did have a good performance, didn't he? But it's all about snatching that late goal to grab the win.